So, hi everyone, I am Uday Shankar Mothpuri. I'm a student in IDT International Institute of Digital Technologies, and I'm student in Business Analytics second batch in IDT. And I'm here with a problem optimization techniques. So, and welcome to my channel Surprise Stat. Here I have a problem is a marketing manager from Mountain Mr. Soda company needs to invest on ads. So number of ads on TV and number of ads in magazine, and he has a report that each TV ad costs $5,000, and it can expect to increase the sales by 3 lakh cans. And each magazine ad costs $2,000 and is expected to increase sales by 5 lakh cans. So, and the maximum amount we can spend on ads is $1 lakh on both on TV and magazine. And we have a constraint from marketing manager is that 70,000 rupees, more than $70,000 we should not spend on TVs, and more than $50,000 we should not spend on magazines. So what are the optimization technique you're going to use, on which reason you're going to spend on ads? So what is the main area on TV or magazine you're going to spend more? And here the each can profits $0.05. So how to solve this problem? Let us go to solve in MS Excel. So this is the problem we have. So the problem description is here. Let x1 be the number of ads in TV and x2 be the number of ads in magazine. And the cost in magazine ad is $2,000. So the cost in TV ad is $5,000. So the cost in magazine ad is very low when compared to TV ad. And so each one costs $5,000. So 5,000 into number of ads in TV plus 2,000 into number of ads in magazine should not be more than $1 lakh. What's allotted what is allotted to the process? And the amount you spend on TV should not be more than 70,000. The amount you spend on magazine should not be more than $50,000. And magazine ad expects to increase sales by 5 lakh cans, and TV ad expects to increase sales by 3 lakh cans. So in any way, magazine gives more profit when compared to TV. So if I have a chance, we can spend more money into the magazine. But the constraint we have is we should not spend more than 50,000 on magazine ad, and profit on each can is 0.05. So the total profit is 0.05 into 3 lakh 3 lakh cans into number of ads on TV plus 5 lakh cans into number of ads on magazine. So how many ads you will make on magazine and TV is the matter, is the problem. So here I am decided to spend more amount on magazine. Why? Because it is more profitable. So the maximum amount is $50,000. So each one costs 22,000. Each ad costs $2,000. So let's solve in a basic way the problem is. So magazine adds $2,000. So and one cost $2,000. So for one ad, total amount is $2,000, and we need to spend maximum $50,000. So how many ads you can make by with the help of $50,000? It's very simple, but let's try to solve in Excel. In Excel we have data, and the data what if analysis. Go to goal seek and set the cell total amount you are going to spend should be equals to 50,000, 50,000, 50,000 by changing number of ads, then you will come to know how many ads to be made. So 25 ads you can made on magazine with the help of $50,000, and the rest of the amount is out of 1 lakh. The rest of the amount we have is 50,000, and if we spend 50,000 on TV ads, how many ads we can made? So similar way, go to goal seek. It's 10, right? Simple. Okay, but let's try to solve an Excel, and this should be 50,000. Set this value to be 50,000 by changing number of ads. It would be 10 ads. So this is the optimum solution. Like this is the optimum solution. This is the optimal solution. But let's try to solve in solver method, Excel solver method. Let's try to solve the problem in solver method and the graphical representation. So in solver method, so the number of ads, let the number of ads on TV and magazine, the number of ads and cost for each ad. Let the number of ads made on TV is let it will be 1, then it costs 5,000. And now the magazine let it be 1 and it costs 2,000. And the constraints what we have is both in TV and magazine it should be less than 1 lakh dollars. We need to write the constraints that the number of ads in TV, let us make equal to this number of ads in TV, and magazine let us make it equals to magazine ads, and the total amount is TV ads on TV, number of ads on TV into cost for each TV plus number of ads on magazine into per ad in magazine, then it should be less than or equals to 1 lakh dollars. And TV, and especially we have the TV, number of ads in TV should be less than or equals to $70,000. So TV ads into each ad should be less than or equal to $70,000. And similarly magazine ad should be equals to, that is equal to this magazine cell, and magazine ad should be equals to each ad into number and the cost per ad. So and the profit is equals to 0.05 each can profit, and 0.05 into 3 lakh cells into number of ads on TV, and 5 lakh cans into number of ads on magazine. So let's go to solver. So data, we have a solver should be adding. I will make another video how to add in solver. So go to solver, and we need to maximize the profit. Subject set objective is I need to maximize the profit by maximize or minimize whatever the condition you want. Maximizing by changing the values, these two values are going to change. And subject to the constraints, I need to add the constraints. So the constraint is the first constraint, both TV and magazine yards should not be more than 1 lakh, should not be more than 1 lakh. And another constraint is only TV ads should not be more than 70,000. Only TV ads should not be more than 70,000. And another constraint is the magazine ads should not be more than $50,000. This is the constraints, and we need to assume that there are no non-negative constraints, and it is linear. So let's solve the problem. Yes, it gives the solution fixed. So what it says that number of ads should be 10 and number of magazine ads should be 25. What we get in is general with 25 and 10. So this is the problem optimization technique, and I will make another video how to solve the problems on linear programming graphical methods in graphical representation. Thank you very much.